My name is Anthony Hopkins, one of the founders of the Actors Centre. In 1978, with money contributed by actors, by Equity, by Thames Television, by the BBC and many others, everyone worked diligently to create a dedicated Actors Centre building, a place that would give actors the opportunity to take classes and workshops and to exchange ideas, to work on plays that would be produced eventually in the Tristan Bates Theatre, so generously paid for by the late Alan Bates. Now, it is a profound disappointment to hear that the chief executive of the Seven Dials Playhouse, Amanda Davey, has now initiated the sale of the lease of the Actors Centre building. This is nothing but a callous insult and a slap in the face to those who made the Actors Centre possible. This sale would represent a severe loss to the acting profession. So there is an urgent need for a vigorous campaign to restore the Actors Centre and a guaranteed future safety for the building bought by actors, for actors. Thank you.
I'm Harriet Walter. I'm an actor who was lucky enough to get a 3-year training at Lambda. Every other performance craft has somewhere where they can train and keep up their craft. Dancers keep dancing, musicians keep practicing. Actors, what are they supposed to do? A lot of them can't afford to go to drama school, and the Actors Centre is a unique institution. It's irreplaceable. There's nowhere like it for actors keep in touch with their craft when they've gone through COVID, they've gone through the actors' strike in America. There's a lot of trouble in the industry for them at the moment, and more than ever they need to unite and share their ideas and get together with other people in the industry. So for the Seven Dials company to try and asset strip something that is so unique and so irreplaceable and such a service to the industry and ultimately to the audience is insane, destructive, and really constitutes a dismantling of everything a lot of actors have built up over the years.
Hi, my name is Paul Fleming. I'm the General Secretary of Equity, and I'm here representing the union, but also alongside the Actor at the Centre campaign to get some answers, really, about why the Seven Dials Playhouse, as they're now called, are selling the lease on the building, a building bought by actors for actors to deliver affordable, accessible training way back 50 years ago. It's a vitally important part of the infrastructure to keep our industries representative and to keep the workforce, particularly the workforce, at rest, still in the game. But yet the lease went up for sale in May. We're now at the beginning almost of August, mid-July, and yet nobody seems to know about it. We don't know what the plan is. We don't know how we're going to protect a building that essentially has the heart and soul of so many of our members poured into it over decades. So first and foremost, we want answers, but second of all, we want to know why their business model has failed so epically badly that they have to sell key real estate that belongs to our industry, our community, our workforce.
Hello, my name's Sheila Hancock, and I'm one of the founders of the Actors Centre. It was an idea by an actor called Clive Swift, and he gathered around him myself and about 3 other people, and for about a year in 1979 we talked about this idea of having a centre for actors to go to and further their craft, to do class as dancers and singers always do, but actors do less, and also to create new work and also to find company, because acting when you're out of work is very lonely. And then to discover that somebody is going to take that away. It was years and years in the making. I went round beg, borrow and stealing money from the BBC, from Richard Attenborough, from Capital, from Thames, from Equity, all of whom believed in this vision of a place for actors to get together. And never has there been more need of it than now, with the changes that are happening. AI, all sorts of new techniques are coming in that we have to learn to deal with. And it's being taken away. There, as far as I know, are very few places that you can go to and do class with the top of your profession teaching you. I do hope it doesn't happen. I do hope we prove that these people are absolutely wrong in trying to close it down. And it's, as far as I'm concerned, worryingly dishonest that I raised all this money for this vision, and people like Alan Bates, who gave money to create the theatre in memory of his son who died, and I gave money to create a little studio in memory of my husband John Thor, who died. All that To be taken away just like that? No. We must stop her.
Hello, this is Simon Callow. Seven Dials Playhouse and its chief executive, Amanda Davey, have initiated the sale of the lease of the Actors Centre building in the West End. The space built with money contributed by actors for the specific purpose of creating somewhere for them to take classes, exchange ideas, work on plays, which would then be done in the theatre so generously paid for by an actor, Alan Bates. Selling the building would be an outrage, an insult to the actors who made it possible and to those who have so productively used it. It would represent a devastating loss to our profession. We must urgently step up the campaign for the restoration of the Actors Centre, with affordable classes and training for all, and for the guaranteed future safety of a building bought by actors for actors.